We're now in the El Paso County Courthouse in El Paso, Texas.
All right.
Please be seated. The record should reflect the attorneys for the state, the attorneys for the accused are present in the courtroom.
The man you see here is 41-year-old Daniel Villegas, accused of killing two teens in 1993 when he was just 16.
A defendant hears their sentence and instantly erupts in a storm of screaming and pleading. Security rushes in to remove them as the courtroom watches in stunned disbelief. The tension is palpable, and every eye is on the chaotic display of raw emotion as the defendant struggles to accept the reality of their situation.
The court has received a message from the jury indicating that they've reached a verdict.
Villegas has been on trial 3 separate times for this crime and has maintained his innocence throughout.
Let's bring the jury in.
A young defendant mockingly challenges a judge, thinking it's harmless. Patience snaps as the courtroom witnesses the judge's fury firsthand. The defendant is ejected screaming, and the scolding from the bench resonates with authority, leaving no doubt about who is in control. The courtroom erupts with whispers and shocked reactions as arrogance meets accountability.
Shooting.
If the defendant will please stand.
Within moments, he'll find out if he goes home with his family or spends the rest of his life in prison.
In the District Court of El Paso County, Texas, 409th Judicial District, the state of Texas versus Daniel Villegas, number 94-0D09328. Verdict Form B. We, the jury, find the defendant, Daniel Villegas, not guilty of...
One man arrives to court completely intoxicated, shocking everyone present. Back readings confirm severity, and the judge is visibly stunned. The defendant's frantic excuses only escalate the chaos, creating a tense, almost surreal courtroom environment. The courtroom struggles to contain the absurdity and danger of the situation.
Longer under any conditions in this court, you are free to leave. Good luck to you, sir.
An entitled defendant enters a courtroom expecting leniency, but her shady past catches up with her. Judge Boyd unleashes a scathing reprimand, exposing every lie and past incident. The defendant's smug demeanor collapses under the weight of her history. This is a moment that demonstrates the power of the law and the consequences of arrogance in the courtroom.
Steps up to the podium to make a victim impact statement. Mr. Terry's now just a few feet away from the man who so brutally took the life of his daughter, Sherelda.
Right now, I guess we're supposed to, in our hearts, forgive this clown. Who's touched our families, taken my child.
He's looking directly at Madison.
No.
A defendant strolls into court late, disrupting the session and testing the judge's patience. Excuses collide with rising tension as the judge erupts in fury. The courtroom witnesses a rare and dramatic display of authority, reinforcing that punctuality and respect are non-negotiable. Every second is charged with raw drama, capturing the intensity of courtroom proceedings.
You and the respondent are married in the past and have children in common, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were the statements you made in your petition true and correct at that time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you willing to make those statements part of your sworn testimony here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you asking the court to enter an order restraining the respondent from any contact with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
I've taken your statements in your petition as part of your testimony, but I need you to tell me briefly, in your own words, what happened to cause you to ask for a domestic violence order.
Yes, Your Honor. Things have been escalating, I guess, since the first of the year. And Melissa's had a couple MIWs and a couple arrests. And she got out of jail in, I guess, April. and she started, we hadn't really had anything personal up until that point. She got out of jail in April, and she
My
started.
personal life is
No, no.
your business, John. It has nothing to do with
Miss
you and the
Hardwick?
boys. No.
You will be held in contempt of this court if you
I
become
don't
disruptive.
care. I haven't done anything to this court. I haven't done anything to
Okay.
him.
She will be arrested for contempt of
It
the court.
doesn't make any difference.
You will serve 10 days for contempt of court. Go now.
Get off of me!
Hands behind your back. I got her.
Bitch, wait and see.
Got her. Shut your mouth.
You
Shut your mouth. Straight shut.
get my bracelet off the floor.
Hours before a hearing, a threatening call surfaces where attorneys and witnesses are targeted. The courtroom goes silent as prosecutors reveal the recording. Tension skyrockets as the judge confronts a defendant with irrefutable evidence. The stakes are high as manipulation, intimidation, and justice collide in a tense showdown.
On record, this recording present. He's under oath from the start of the trial.
No, I'm not. I'm not under oath.
I raise your right hand when I swear you in.
I'm not under oath.
Raise your right hand, please.
That's your bad finger. I didn't appreciate that.
You're going to threaten me like you did the other day?
Do you solemnly swear or
Ready to participate here?
No, you threatened my life the other day. I am not under oath. This is being done unconstitutionally. Y'all took my kids unrightfully. You want to allow my witnesses here? You want to allow my paperwork? Y'all took all my court paperwork.
We haven't started the trial yet.
It doesn't matter. You still deny it. You want to take my kids from me and act like that? You and that bitch. You and the bitch that took my kids.
Holly, make sure you take down what I say. He was sworn in.
No, I was not sworn in.
Yes.
I've never been sworn in this court. Bring the camera back. He's making this up.
So, that being said, number one, I need to know whether or not you want to be here during the trial process.
No.
All right. Do you want to testify, though?
No, I don't. This is all being done unconstitutionally, unrightfully.
Do you want to be in the room or not?
Do you want to?
I prefer not to, sir.
Well, you got a mouth for it.
No, do you want to be here or not?
Oh, who the wants to sit here while you take their kids? This is a conflict of interest. Every right y'all I supposedly have you violated. Can I get some more, please? I got a lot more cussing to do, and I need drug wet now.
Do you want to be here when the jury's here?
What the do you think?
I don't know. I need you to...
Previously deported traffickers return to the country and immediately resume criminal activity. The courtroom is tense as the judge shows zero mercy, issuing firm sentences and maintaining control of the situation. Security remains vigilant, and the dramatic confrontation between authority and repeated criminal behavior creates an unforgettable scene.
All right, come on up, Miss Cook. You get to say the final words.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for the things wrong that her son had get shot because I didn't even know he was going to get shot. My boyfriend and his friends get trained me to do this. I didn't even know what was going on until I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I just want to say I asked for forgiveness for a second chance so I can get out and finish school. And I get my mama proud because I want to be her first child to bring home a high school diploma. And I just want to make my mama proud. That's it.
Cook now prepares to hear her sentence as her loved ones look on.
Ms. Cook, you're before the court for sentencing. A couple of things going in your favor. One, you didn't hold a firearm during these episodes. The second is that the victim luckily survived. That being said, this was intentional. It was an orchestrated ambush, and you are a main part of that. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and adjudicate you guilty of all 3 charges, sentence you to 20 years in state prison. Concurrent.
A woman accused of a hit-and-run delivers an utterly insane excuse in court. The judge can hardly believe what he's hearing, and the courtroom collectively gasps. Every word she utters escalates tension, turning the hearing into one of the most dramatic courtroom moments of all time. The intensity, shock, and disbelief combine to make this a standout case in courtroom drama.
All fines and costs.